ready
Not
to hold
me.
everyone's hand.
Aw, you're sweet. So everybody's here and ready.
All right.
So I'd like to welcome you both with aloha.
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 And as you know, aloha is a greeting of love, but it actually translates to in the presence of the breath. Ha is breath. You two have shared many breaths together because we've got your 5 years of marriage. And is it today exactly?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. So 5 years today plus 9 years. So we've got a lot of breaths there.
Yes.
And we're here to celebrate, we're here to honor it, and your commitment for the last 5 years, which you have shown up for and are continuing to show up for. And it's a beautiful thing, and I'm honored to be part of your process. So in ancient times, people came together and they shared breath because they knew it was sharing life. I'm going to have you do that breath. It's called the Hone breath. Get close together and put forehead to forehead, left nostril to left nostril, and close your eyes. Just take in this moment of love. Take in this feeling that you have when you're this close, breathing together, loving one another, which is more than the hearts. I believe it's your souls that touch. Just take in the sounds of the waves, the beautiful night we have, the ukulele, but most importantly is your love. I'm going to have you come apart and look into each other's eyes, and I want you to remember the very first time you laid eyes on one another and what you thought, but more importantly what you felt, because I think if I asked you both, you would say something happened immediately. It didn't take long. It may have taken 9 years to get to the altar, but you guys knew something right away, and I can tell by your reaction that that's true. And isn't that a beautiful thing, that there's something in perhaps our souls that connect that deeply and signal love so early on in the relationship. I'm so happy for you both. So, you saw me, I got ocean water. I'm going to have you step back from one another just for a minute and drop your hands. This water is going to signify a letting go, so that I'm going to pour water over each of your hands individually, and it's letting go of anything from the past that no longer needs to come forth for the next 25, 30, 35, 45, whatever that ends up being, years together. So, is that someone's, oh, that's okay. Just put your hands out, both of you. Yes, and wash your hands like you were washing hands. Letting go of anything from the past, no longer needs to come forth. And now I'm going to have you wash each other's hands. And that's, to me, it's a lot about forgiveness. Like water finds a way in life, you guys have found your way, because I know in 14 years, I don't have to know your history to know that you've gone through a lot. And you have made it through a lot. And we're here to celebrate that. I'm going to give this back to what we call the aina. And I have a towel for you guys. I want you to dry one another's hands, and that's symbolic of how we care for one another in marriage, which I also know you do, or you wouldn't be standing here. It's a beautiful thing, marriage. That ability over time to know one another and to continue to know one another. And I'm always surprised in my marriage how I'm still learning new things about him. That's a miracle. And this, oh yay, glad you caught that.
Thank you.
So, you see these big chunks of white?
Yes.
Not the little sand particles, but the white is sea salt, and it's from a place called Salt Pond, which is west of here. You've been?
Not yet.
Not yet?
It's on our itinerary.
Oh, good. I love Salt Pond, and they have salt flats there that they take ocean water, dry it into sea salt, but it's done by a family that has done it for generations. They pass it on generation to generation, and they bless this salt, and I'm bringing it to your marriage as a blessing. I'm going to have you each take a dab and put it on the end of your tongue. And that's symbolic of letting go of any words that might have come between you over time. Not that there were any, but if there were, or in the future, if there ever were, obviously you've found your way through that too. You've learned that words can hurt, but also words heal. And you've learned how to do that with one another. And that's a glorious part of marriage also, because it goes out to all of the people in your lives too. So now you can hold hands, holding hands, and looking into each other's eyes. And I'd like to ask you both, are you ready to say your wedding vows again? Mm-hmm. So I understand the first time around you were with like 4 or 5 other couples?
Yes.
And
No names were used.
Online because it was COVID. Yes. This is very special. This is definitely all about you guys.
It feels like our wedding, actually.
Oh, how beautiful. How beautiful. So, Scott, we're going to start with you, looking into her eyes. Just repeat after me. I, Scott, take you, Jody.
I, Scott, take you, Jody.
Once again in this lifetime.
Once again in this lifetime.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer or poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love, cherish, and honor you.
To love, cherish, and honor you.
Now and forever.
Now and forever.
To both of you, take a nice ha breath. And now Jody, looking into his eyes. I, Jody, take you, Scott.
I, Jody, take you, Scott.
Once again in this lifetime.
Once again in this lifetime.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or worse.
For better or worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love, cherish, and honor you.
To love, cherish, and honor you.
Now and forever.
Now and forever.
Nice deep ha breath again. Nice. And now, if you would take out those rings.
Will you put this one in your pocket? Thank you.
Nice. And Scott, as you put that on her finger, you can say, with this ring, I be wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Oh, beautiful. And the same for you. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Beautiful. And you both chose the traditional leis. This is called the haku lei, isn't that absolutely gloriously beautiful? So, Scott, I'm going to have you. You want to take a picture? So pretty, isn't it? Okay, Scott, I'm going to have you hold either end. And I'm going to have you turn towards me, Jody. And he's going to put it over and I'm going to guide it.
Okay.
And then you can tie that in a nice tight knot, and I'm going to take a few of these off that are kind of in your eyes. And if you see any others that you want out of there, like this one's in your eye. Ah, you look absolutely gorgeous. Nice tight knot. She'll tell you how tight. Does that feel good?
Well, maybe a little.
Oh, little?
There we go.
Okay, there. And then tuck in the ends when you're done with the knot. This is a traditional lei. This is called the haku. lei.
beautiful.
Isn't it incredibly gorgeous? Does that feel like it's gonna stay on there?
I think it's good.
You can always retighten it. And now I want you to look at your gorgeous wife as she turns around to you. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Would you put your hands around her lei and say, with this lei I be wed?
For this lei I be wed.
And you can put your hands down because she is going to adorn you with a Miley tea lei. This is also traditional. You can take either side like I have it and put it over his head. With this lei I be wed.
With this lei I be wed.
And for now, we're going to leave it open. And I'm going to have you hold hands because there's a tradition that says that when it is left open, it's said to connect to your ancestors. So I'd like to have you close your eyes for just a minute, and I'd just like to say a blessing of love to those who came before, upon whose shoulders you have had your lives, both as individuals and as a married couple. And now you can open your eyes and hold hands and repeat after me at the same time, looking into each other's eyes. I give you this ring and lei.
I give you this
Both
ring. I give you this ring and lei
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
As I continue
As I continue
to make the choice
to make the choice
to share my life with you.
to share my life with you.
Let my arms be a safe haven,
Let my arms be a safe haven,
and my heart be your home.
and my heart be your home.
And I am very happy to say, by the power vested in me by the state of Hawaii, I once again pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and we're not quite done. We're going to have you hold hands again. You need something for your tears? You're so beautiful. Okay, so I have a Hawaiian blessing that's translated to English so we can understand it. May the blessings of a Kaua, or God, be near you to affirm your place with each other, within you to refresh your hope in one another, around you to reserve your trust for one another, behind you to protect your affirmation of each other, and above you to bless your love for one another. May you continue to create a home that surrounds your family and friends with warmth, laughter, and love. And may your love last forever. Pili Aloha Maloa means may the blessings of aloha manifest for the two of you and embrace you in return. And to conclude this part of the ceremony, I'm going to have you tie this, which is tying in the love of the ceremony, just like about right here, one flip. Correct? It's around his heart, and he has a big heart. And then we'll pull down on to make sure it stays. Like that. Tied in. You're tied in. Love and all. And the only other thing I have is the certificate that you can take home